So we're getting the 5 books. You guys will get a tutorial of the whole thing because there's 3 different paths you can take. So I'm gonna have to do this 3 different times to do it. You might say, "Oh, the 5 books, you have to go in each path for a book." No, well, you don't have to finish it to actually get all 5 books in one run. But when you get to Morrow Outpost in Devil's Roar, you want to head in here and start the Tall Tale. It's right here, Heart of Fire. And we'll get on to the first book. First book is not on this island. You have to wait until you get to the next island. But let's get into the Tall Tale.
I mean, they used to say Flameheart lived for battle and bloodshed. Last time he was around, he nearly brought the Sea of Thieves to its knees. No one could stand up to him. Then one day, he simply disappeared. Still, not everyone's afraid. There are those of us like Captain Pendragon who are working to find Flameheart and stop him before he can regain his former strength.
I need to listen to this the first time for you guys because if I play with my father later on APOC, he will be only.
Do me a favor and take that journal.
He'll be skipping all this.
She's always leaving it lying around.
And you come out here.
Is that my journal you're carrying? Don't tell me I left it behind again. Not that there's much in there. Just some notes of my time in the Devil's Roar and all the things I'd like to do.
It talks a lot about Stitcher Gem. So this takes place with more Stitcher Gem in this Tall Tale.
Tallulah told me she'd send for pirates who wouldn't shy away from battle, and here you are. I need your help, and quickly. My crew are in danger.
Aren't you Captain Pendragon? Last thing I heard, you didn't have a
And he
ship
had two liars'
much less a
backbone.
crew.
Oh, my friends and I parted ways long ago. But their personal effects were still aboard the Black Witch. Stitcher Jim must have taken them to use in his vile ritual.
Did you say Stitcher Jim?
Yes, the same wretch who freed me from my painting and deceived me into unleashing Flameheart. Not that I knew his name at the time, of course. They say he used to serve the Gold Hoarders, but it seems he's changed allegiance once again.
Oh, trust me. I know who Stitcher Jim is. If he's working for Flameheart, we're all in trouble. Where is your crew now?
Rumors say he confronted them with an armful of dark relics and bound their spirits into some kind of cursed chest. Madame Olivia believes he might try and use its power to summon an Ashen Lord to the Sea of Thieves.
Ashen Lords. I've heard the stories, and those were bad enough.
It seems Flameheart needs to rebuild his army, and he's using my crew to do it. We must recover that chest from Stitcher Jim, whatever the cost.
I've always used my journal to keep track of Jim's whereabouts. Take it with you, and use it to hunt him down, before it's too late.
Okay, so Stitcher Jim, we have to find him. This is probably one of the funnest Tall Tales they have ever introduced. I played it on the Insider last month, and the stuff you can get for it is incredible. I'm just hoping we don't run into a pirate that sinks us, because I do want to try to complete this 3 times. If we don't, it's fine. I just want to complete it once, get all the books for you guys. But this is also a Tall Tale that does more lore into her story. Also does lore into why Stitcher Jim has gone mad and has betrayed everybody. It also does lore about the rage chest. So there's a lot of lore in this one. So her old crew was her, Stitcher Jim, and 2 others. You read in the book. And you can find out that Stitcher Jim found the Chest of Wonders, which is the 25,000 gold chest that you can find in the Devil's area. There can only be one on the server at once. and you find out that he's gone mad because the secrets inside there were all the curses of the Sea of Thieves. So our guess is it's all those tomes we've been collecting, like the resurrection tomes, and we're guessing we weren't supposed to turn the resurrection tomes into Duke. We were supposed to turn them into the mysterious lady, or Stitcher Jim, but Stitcher Jim was away. So all the books we've been collecting are from that, we're guessing, the Mysterious Wonder crate. That's been in the game forever now. So, this is definitely one of the funnest tall tales, because the traps are goddamn incredible. I'm probably going to lose my boat here when we go to the island, unless they decrease the volcano spawn on the island, which I'm really hoping they did. Because if they didn't, I'm going to be screwed and I'm going to lose my boat. It's just going to be inevitable. Because after we get to Liar's Backbone and get the key, and I'll show you how to get the key, we need to go back into the Devil's Area to an island and use the key to open up the door. They show it in the tall tale. I have nothing else on my ship than just the basic supplies I spawned with, so I'm really hoping I don't run into a pirate ship that sinks us. Because I'm also on here solo. Because I want to try to get the 5 books out for you, you guys today, probably as quick as possible, and then I'll have the tall tale tutorial later on tomorrow with all 3 paths, because I'll complete the tall tale with all 3 goes in one video. I'll show each path. And the 3 paths, if you want to look in the tall tale, is Path of Eternal King, Forsaken Flame, and Burning Heart. The actual paths names are King, Flame, Heart. You can see in the paths there. The very last word of it. But like I said, we're heading to Liar's Backbone, so that's our first destination. I'm really hoping that Greg over there doesn't come over and try to sink me, because I can't fight off a brig by myself. Looks like they're stopping at the Outpost. I can't remember where Liar's Backbone is, but it's somewhere in this general direction. And then we either go to Ruby's Fall or Devil's Thirst. I can't remember which island it is. I think it's Ruby's Fall, actually. We have wind, that's good. Try to tell if they have the Alliance flag up. They don't. They're probably going to do the tall tale, though. That's why I have to be careful, because if I lose the key, then I'm fucked. I hate people sinking me during a tall tale where you lose a piece of the item that you need to complete for the tall tale. It's a pain in the butt. Otherwise, I'll start talking again when we get to Liar's Backbone. I'll be... Okay, we're at Liar's Backbone. I already opened up the door to show where the book is. The first book is here. Oh, I actually did close. So the key to get there, I'll explain this real quick and simple. I already explained it in the paths. Is you need Captain King Flameheart. So you have to find the 3 symbols on the wall. This is King. Where is it? This is Heart. a lord. He's not a lord. There's one more symbol somewhere. Where is it? It's not that symbol. Actually, oh, there it is. This is flame. So you need the T, that, and then that. So you go up here, and you hit T, that, and then that, and then you pull the lever. So you get the key and the note. And now we need to go to Devil's Thirst. So it is Devil's. I couldn't remember if it was Devil's Thirst or Ashen's. So it is Devil's, so it will take a little while to get there, but so yeah, so I can unmark Ashen's. So you actually finish the quest on the island, so you won't have to go back to Morrow's outpost. You only go back there if you want to start the quest again. So it's a real, not a real quick quest, but you can keep doing it over and over. We'll run into the other sloop, more than likely, because they're on the Tall Tale too. Because that's what it seemed like they were going for. Okay, we're at Devil's Thirst. You don't need to do this lantern thing, but I'm going to just show it to you. You can just go to the end of the lantern and go down into the sea to do the thing, but it's really cool to see the lantern effect. So we're going to do it at least once. Also, don't take me on this for word, but I think this volcano is inactive when the tall tale now on here, because there's so much parkour and traps and stuff you have to do inside the place, so I don't think it's active, but don't take my word on it. It could still be active. When we were doing this in the Insider, we didn't ever see it get active, so but that we could have got lucky. Yeah, so you light this, and go see. Yeah, so you get that effect, which is goddamn cool. But then, if you want to get into the place, you go to the last torch here. It's not lit. You go down the water. There's a big door down here. There's a lot of swimming in the beginning portion of this, so I'll warn you about that. Here's the door. have to swim. So you've come to steal my chest and stop the ritual.
How brave you are.
Such a pity. You won't leave here alive.
If you really think you can make it through, I invite you to try. It should be most amusing.
Don't take us for granted, Flameheart. We're the ones that freed you. We foolishly freed you. We're here to stop you. Yeah, so you have to go through, I think, 3 swimming corridors to then get to the main room.
No one will ever know who died in here.
And if you do die a few times, you just spawn back in this place. You don't spawn outside or anything. It works like Tall Tale number 9, the gold. The Shores of Gold. Actually, there might be 4 corridors. There might be 1 more swimming corridor. I think there is, actually.
I'd tread carefully if I were you.
Yeah, so there's 1 more corridor here.
Turn back now, and I might let you live.
You're afraid of me, Flameheart. You didn't expect me to go even this far right now.
These catacombs were here.
Okay, each of the paths is there. You need a fire bomb to activate them. There's a skull there for the first path, skull there for the second path, and skull there for the third path. You throw the skull on the path like this to open the path.
Are you prepared to give your life for someone you've never even met? Step inside.
Okay, so the third book is in this main chamber where you can choose the 3 paths. Fit under and then ran in.
Oh, you know what that means? I got a Green Lantern now.
As long as you survive through this.
556 though? I don't care about rain. My car needs to be washed. That'll work. 543. That's it. And what, the roll ends?
Put on hold.
You.
I got it to go up. I pulled that there.
Then it's like a play shirt, run the house shirt. Or jeans. Sometimes once in a while. It'll make smart sense of your shirt. Yeah, you don't want to wear a shirt. That's why you do a shirt, you don't care if it's bad.
Here. You start raising that. I'm gonna...
Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
Why did he... Okay. Is he in banana?
Book's in this area, isn't it, somewhere?
After the jumps here. It's still
No, but I
left
had-
here.
Oh, the jumps.
It's still left right there. Jump.
Or something.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
So I ordered you. We're gonna throw those out, they got ruined.
Oh, I forgot the spikes in the water tunnel.
The orders ended. Can't buy it. You gotta wait till they make more. That's what I'm saying. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. I will get you one. I promise.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was trying to tell Mom. Thanks.
I told you I'd get you one. That's a good idea. Jeez, really?
This foolishness has gone on long enough. Leave now or be destroyed. I said
I went back and played a 360 game for Throwback Thursday. I'll bring that back. It's a game I've been wanting to like go back to and play a little bit for it.
Uh-huh.
And I had to go through and buy the rest of the DLC because I remember I had all the DLC bought on your name, so that's why I couldn't touch any of my saves.
Oh, gee, really?
Yeah. I was like, eventually I'll probably need it anyways.
Yeah.
See where you're gonna die.
Thanks.
you're still too slow. The ritual is already underway.
Oh.
Requires only one thing more to
Oh.
I died. So.
I bought a new egg in the box for me. But guess what?
What?
Guess what, Kyle?
Here. Open up door 2.
I got only the same dog.
Okay.
So I could give it to Eddie.
I actually got that
Yeah.
first go, surprisingly.
Really?
Yeah. I was gonna say, when we get in here, I'll
Yeah,
start...
show me where the book is.
No, it's after the door.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll start
Yeah,
opening the
that's fine.
door.
Yeah, I'll try and lure them around.
Actually, if you want to run through the door now, I can get off it and run through.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, damn it.
no.
I need,
They're all chasing
I
after
need
you,
fun-
not me.
I need to find food.
Oh, you need food?
Oh, I found some.
Here.
I'll kill these two. You keep those two alive.
Okay.
Come on. Okay. I think this is the path you ate the most. Okay, come over here.
This one here, I'm already through.
Yeah.
No,
the
this
door.
one,
It's
yeah,
right
I think
here.
that.
Look.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is the one where you had to do the extra stuff in it.
Well, let me see. Make sure that worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 or 5. Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
You die?
No.
Okay. I've lowered this thing. I'm just waiting for you. Get up here. Okay.
I'm here. Hold on, Bishop. Oh, you really? A fridge. That's a first.
Okay. Well, you'll have to lower that.
Yeah, I'm lowering it now. Hold on, Bishop. Give me 1 second. Plum plum. Oh yeah. Oh, like the torchies.
Where's the second one? Oh, the second one's right there.
It's right up here, yeah.
Okay.
Oops, I don't have any fireballs.
Well, you can just use the chain. The second chain there. The chain.
Oh yeah, I thought I was thinking.
That's why.
I didn't realize you could light the other one. Yeah, yeah. I didn't
No,
realize
the
you
second.
could light the
The
other
second
one.
one just stays lit. It's.
Ah, really? Oh shit! Really? Thought that was a pit of water.
You fell in the pit of spikes, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's
I thought it was a
when
pit
we're
of
in
water.
when we're in the Insider program, I brought a skull with me the whole way through, and that's where I dropped the skull in because I thought it was the same thing.
Oh no. Jeez.
Because I was gonna see if I could bring something through the whole thing, and that's how far I got.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Jesus! I didn't realize the swinging things were actually on. Yeah, you died where I died. The second path is done.
No, I had this problem last time. Like the first time I did this one, I made it through without a problem.
You have the challenge for completing it, Flame.
I'm in a black screen.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it just came through. You got. Okay.
I'm behind you a little bit, so.
I see you. Remember where these things are. Yes.
Funny part is, when I went through, I automatically did it both times.
Okay.
Bought the Shamrock Cup.
I hate this part. God, I died.
The coin flip is
Oh,
on
yeah.
sale, actually. It's like $50 for something ridiculous.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so
That's cool. Yeah, I saw that stuff on. Let's see what.
yeah, I'll start actually killing the things in here.
The time for games has reached its end.
Jesus Christ! I hate this jump. Ah, damn it! Thank you, that would be nice. Thank you.
Quick.
That was quick. Yeah, I'm coming, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Apparently, it's not counting because I'm skipping through it too quickly. Tell people that are saying that. You skip through the book too quickly.
Oh.
I got through this part the same way. I always the fire. Didn't feel like. Okay, it's not in the first cubby hole, but the second.
The second one, yeah.
The ritual is already underway. It requires only one thing more to summon forth an ashen lord.
That's really bad. Oh, I almost ran with this
I
quick
thought
sprout.
you were gonna die there because I looked back.
I thought it was, yeah, I thought I was gonna die too.
Burning blade. Her time will come again.
The return of the Ashen Lords. It's going to be spectacular.
Citrogen's up there. You can't get to him in time.
My arm! It's burning! What have you done to me?
You can't get him in time.
An unwitting sacrifice.
He's gonna run into there as soon as you get even close.
You tricked me! We were supposed to be in this together!
Yeah, so
Contemptible little man. He should be grateful for what I have done to him. Soon he will possess true strength, the strength of an Ashen Lord.
I can't believe I've been making it through it with just luck. You want to make this jump, otherwise you fall down and you have to go through all that again.
This is your final warning.
If you have 2 people in here, you can skip all these skeletons and just go to the end of the tall tale. Is after you get through this room, it's pretty much done. But you need a person to raise the anchor, raise the gate, and it's not fun when you're just by yourself. Then you actually have to. There's 0 bananas in there.
And yet you defy me! How arrogant you are! Take the chest if you still desire it. I have no further need of it now. Until we meet again.
Give it to me, quicker. They may still be time to save my crew. I'm going to attempt to reverse the ritual. I can only hope there's something of my friends left to save. Reunited at last. You've demonstrated incredible bravery, and I'll make certain that everybody hears about it. In the meantime, you should get some rest. Stitcher Jim and his consort are still at large, and now that they've been exposed, there's no telling what their next move might be. Let's be sure nobody else falls into Flameheart's clutches, eh?
That's the end of the tall tale. Yeah, so it seems like the volcano is inactive since the tall tale is on here now. We're quickly gonna see something. $8,000 gold for completing it. There's an achievement. So my ship's sunk.